hold on. Before you swipe that credit card one more time, you've got to hear this. What I'm about to share with you is something banks have spent billions of dollars hoping you never figure out. Credit cards are honestly one of the most misunderstood financial tools ever created. And that misunderstanding? It makes banks billions of dollars every single year. Billions from everyday people, just like you. But here's what they don't want you to know. There's a completely different way to use a credit card. A way where you never pay a single dollar of interest. A way where the bank actually loses money on you. And today, I'm pulling back the curtain on exactly how it works. Picture this. You're earning real cash back on your groceries, your gas, your subscriptions. Every single dollar you were already spending anyway. You're flying for free on miles you racked up just from buying your morning coffee. This is not a fantasy. Millions of people are doing this right now. In the next 7 minutes, I'm going to walk you through 4 powerful credit card strategies from beginner all the way to advanced that can put anywhere from $500 to $10,000 back in your pocket every single year. Stick around to the end because strategy number 4 is the one banks are most afraid of. But before we get into the strategies, I've got to give you the one rule that makes all of this work. And I'm not kidding. If you break this rule even once, everything I'm about to teach you turns against you instantly. This is completely non-negotiable. Here it is. You must pay your full credit card balance every single month on or before the due date. Not the minimum payment, not half, not almost all of it. The full balance, completely, every month, no exceptions. Here's why this matters so much. Credit card interest rates average over 20% per year. So if you carry even a small balance, those interest charges will wipe out every single reward, every cashback dollar, every travel point completely. In fact, you'll end up losing money. The bank wins again. So this whole strategy is built for people who can treat a credit card just like a debit card. You only spend money you already have. If you can do that, you're about to turn the entire banking system into your own personal reward machine. All right, let's get into it. Strategy number 1, and this is the one I recommend to absolutely everyone starting out, is the cashback credit card strategy. It is the simplest, most reliable, most beginner-friendly way to make your credit card pay you. No complexity, no tracking, pure automatic money. Check out the math on this, and it's beautiful. The average household in the USA spends around $24,000 per year. That's roughly $2,000 a month. With a simple 2% cashback card, that's $480 deposited straight back into your account every year for doing absolutely nothing different. Now upgrade that to a 5% rotating category cashback card, where certain categories like groceries, gas, or dining earn 5% cashback every quarter. And suddenly you're looking at $600 to $1,200 per year. That's a free vacation fund, built entirely from spending you were already doing. So which cards should you actually get? For the USA in 2025, the top flat rate cashback cards are the Citi Double, Cash at 2%, the Wells Fargo Active Cash also at 2%, and the Alliant Cashback Visa at 2.5%. That's the highest flat rate cashback card available right now. Those are the big 3. And for my international viewers in the UK, check out the Amex Platinum Cashback Card and Chase UK at 1.5%. In Australia, the top picks are Coles Rewards, Bank West More, and Qantas Premier cards. Every country has its winners. Strategy number 2, and this is where things get seriously exciting, is the points and miles strategy. This one's for the traveler inside you, the person who wants to sit in a business class seat, sipping champagne at 30,000 feet without paying a business class price. Let me show you how real people do this every single day. Here's how it works. Travel credit cards earn you points worth 1 to 2 cents each on regular, everyday spending. But here's the real power move. Specific categories like dining, travel bookings, and grocery shopping earn you 3 to 10 times the points. So every restaurant meal and every flight you book is working overtime to fund your next vacation. Here's the real world math on this. Take a card with a $95 annual fee. Sounds like a cost, right? Wrong. That same card gives you $500 in travel credits, airport lounge access worth hundreds more, and points that convert to $800 to $1,500 in flights every year. That $95 fee just made you over $1,000 net. The best travel reward cards in 2025? In the USA, the Chase Sapphire Preferred, the Amex Gold Card, and the Capital One Venture are the three that dominate. In the UK, the Amex Platinum and Barclay Card Avios are the top performers. Real quick, I want you to think about something. How much have you spent on travel in the last 12 months? Now ask yourself, how many of those dollars earned you even 1 point? If the answer is 0, that's thousands of dollars of earning potential you've completely left on the table. That stops today. Strategy number 3, and I personally love this one, is a sign-up bonus strategy. And I'm going to be completely straight with you. This is basically free money. Card companies compete for your business so aggressively that they're willing to hand you $500 to $1,500 just for choosing them. Let me break down exactly how. Here's how sign-up bonuses work. You apply for a new card. The bank says spend $3,000 to $4,000 in the first 3 months and we'll give you $50,000 to $100,000 bonus points. That's worth $500 to $1,500 in travel or straight cash. And if your normal monthly spending already covers that minimum, the bonus costs you literally nothing. Let me give you a real example. You apply for the Chase Sapphire Preferred. You spend $4,000 in 3 months on groceries, utility bills, gas, and subscriptions you already pay anyway. You earn 60,000 bonus points. Those 60,000 points get you a round-trip flight to Europe, or $800 in hotel credits. You spent 0 extra dollars to get it. The process is genuinely simple. Apply for the right card, use it for all your regular spending during the first 3 months, the spending you were gonna do anyway. Hit the minimum spend, earn the bonus, redeem it for a free flight, a free hotel, or cash deposited right into your account. Then enjoy the ongoing rewards the card keeps earning you every single month after that. Now, what if I told you there's an advanced level beyond all of this? A strategy that some disciplined people use to pull $2,000 up to $10,000 in completely free travel and cash every single year. It's called churning, and it's strategy number 4. Buckle up. Credit card churning. This is the advanced strategy, and I've got to be completely upfront with you. This is not for everyone. It requires discipline, organization, and careful tracking. But for those who can execute it correctly, the financial rewards are frankly extraordinary. So, what exactly is churning? Here's the definition. You strategically open a new credit card, earn the sign-up bonus by meeting the minimum spend, and then either close the card after the first year, or keep it open for the age benefit it provides to your credit history. Then you repeat this whole process with another card, methodically, systematically. When done carefully and systematically, serious churners pull $2,000 to $10,000 per year in completely free travel, free hotel stays, and straight cash back. That's not a typo. $10,000. Some people fund their entire annual vacation budget this way. Flights, hotels, car rentals, all from sign-up bonuses, completely free. But here's where I need to be totally straight with you about the risks. Every new credit card application triggers what's called a hard credit inquiry. Each one slightly and temporarily reduces your credit score. Open too many cards in 12 months, typically more than 5, and lenders start to notice. It's manageable, but it absolutely must be tracked carefully. Critical warning. If you're planning to apply for a mortgage within the next 24 months, do not churn. Do not open multiple cards. Your mortgage lender will see every credit application and it can affect your approval and your interest rate. For everyone else, managed correctly, churning is perfectly legal, ethical, and highly profitable. Now, here's something most people completely overlook, and it might actually be the most valuable benefit of all. When you use credit cards correctly, paying in full every single month, you're automatically building one of the most powerful financial assets you will ever own, your credit score. Your credit score is made up of 5 factors. The 2 biggest are payment history, which accounts for 35% of your score, and credit utilization, which accounts for 30%. Together, those 2 factors make up 65% of your entire credit score. and both of them are directly improved just by using a credit card and paying it off in full every month. Here's what this means in real life. If you keep your credit utilization below 10% of your credit limit and pay your full balance every single month, in just 2 years of this consistent behavior, you can take a credit score of 620, which is considered poor, all the way up to 750 plus. That's the excellent tier. And why does going from 620 to 750 actually matter in dollars? A mortgage at a poor credit score might cost you 7% interest. At an excellent score, that same mortgage might be 5%. On a $300,000 home loan over 30 years, that 2% difference is worth over $100,000 in savings. One credit card, 2 years, $100,000 saved. Now, we need to talk about the one rule, the only rule that makes everything we've discussed actually work. Break this rule even once and everything falls apart. This is non-negotiable. You ready? Here it is. Set up automatic payment of the full statement balance on the due date every month, not the minimum payment, not a partial payment, the full balance automatically. Because if you rely on remembering to manually pay, life is going to get busy, you will miss a payment, you will get charged interest, and everything we've talked about today evaporates instantly. Here's the mindset shift that changes everything. Stop thinking of your credit card as credit. Start thinking of it as a debit card that earns rewards. Before you swipe, ask yourself, would I spend this exact amount if this were my debit card connected to my bank account? If the answer is yes, swipe it and earn your rewards. If you hesitate, put the card away. I also want to be real about something important. If you have a history of overspending or credit card debt, this strategy is not the right starting point for you. Your first step is eliminating existing debt using a structured payoff plan. These strategies are powerful, but only in the hands of someone who has already mastered the habit of spending within their means. All right, here's your action step, and I want you to do this today, not tomorrow, not next week. Pull up your current credit card app or statement right now. Look at how much cashback or rewards you've earned in the past 12 months. Got the number? Now, divide that by your total annual spending. If that percentage is less than 1%, you're leaving real money on the table every single day. If you're earning less than 1%, your next move is simple. Research the best cashback card for your country. Compare the top 3 options. Look at your spending patterns. If you spend heavily on groceries and gas, get a card that rewards those categories the most. If you want simplicity, grab a flat 2% card on everything. The switch takes 20 minutes. The reward lasts forever. Now, here's what I want from you, and this is going to turn the comment section of this video into an absolute goldmine of information. Drop a comment below telling me which card are you currently using and which card are you thinking about switching to. You're going to see recommendations from real people in real countries with real experience. That information is worth more than any article you'll find online. If this video gave you even one useful idea, hit that like button right now. It takes 1 second and it tells YouTube to show this information to more people who need it. And if you want to see more strategies on building real wealth using tools that most people misuse, subscribe and hit the notification bell. I put out new financial strategy videos every single week. Let me leave you with the truth about credit cards that honestly took me years to fully understand. Credit cards are not good or evil. They are not traps or gifts. They are simply tools, exactly like a hammer. A hammer can build a house or it can break a window. The hammer doesn't decide. The person holding it decides. In careless hands, credit cards are expensive. They drain your income, build debt, and make banks rich at your expense. In disciplined hands, they pay you to use them. They build your credit score while you sleep. They fund your travel. They turn your everyday spending into a wealth-building machine. You are choosing which type of user to be right now, today. The information is now yours. The 4 strategies: cashback cards, points and miles, sign-up bonuses, and discipline churning. Use them wisely, use them consistently, and watch your credit card transform from a monthly bill into a monthly paycheck. I'll catch you in the next one. If you found this useful, hit the subscribe button is right now. New financial strategy videos drop every single week. Don't miss the next one. Thanks for watching. Now, go check that rewards balance and make your card start working for you.